on the business front, it's been a little bit of a lull the last 10, 14 days. And so I've allowed a little bit of self-doubt to creep in, but I think that's kind of where I am in the process. So right now it's more about building the momentum that's coming than actual direct results, I think.
Hold on. Let's see if we can work on that. The mind was in the right place all to that. And typically almost every human does this, but especially males, right? I allowed self-doubt to come in. How does that make you feel when you're feeling self-doubt?
Crummy, sluggish.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And then what almost every human being does is they want that feeling to go away. So they need to go do something, right? So you said self-doubt came in. So well, then I'm going to go grind right now, right? What I want you to do is let's analyze the self-doubt right there. What is it? What's the question that you're saying? What's going through your mind when you're having self-doubt?
Just, am I doing everything that I can be doing to, not only am I doing everything I can be doing, but am I doing what I am doing effectively?
Okay, that's a very positive, that's a great question. Okay, cool. Is there anything else? That's not a negative question. That's a great question. Is there anything else that's coming in?
No, I mean, I don't have any doubt about ability or where things are going to be. It's just, am I doing what I can today most effectively, I think.
Okay, beautiful. That's very healthy then, dude. A lot of people determine the way that they feel inside by the level of their pipeline. Okay. So, and they live in this very up and down environment, right? Pipeline's at 20 or whatever the number is for you. I'm going to close 20 this month. I feel good. I'm awesome. That's when I'm abundant and feeling good and people like to be around me. My pipeline went to 3. I'm a loser. I suck. I'm just terrible. And you can't get out of your own way right there. And so the feelings go like this, right?
Yeah.
I saw you post about the Masters this weekend. Did you listen to what Sergio Garcia said in his Butler Cabin interview about why? What, dude, you got to. Sergio Garcia had played 73 majors without winning a major, guys. Okay. He was 3rd all time in that category of somebody that's played and hasn't won. And so the question, which is a really profound question, is how did you finally exercise your demons? How did you finally get this? How did you finally win? You know what he said? He said, I stopped trying to make Augusta and Grand Slams into something bigger than they were. I accepted who I was, and I accepted the golf course, what it gives and what it takes. And I stopped beating myself up on a hole-to-hole basis. Guys, he in this Masters, he was up by 3, which is a lot in golf on, I don't remember exactly, but let's call it the 9th hole around there. And he went from up by 3 to down by 2 in the woods on number 13. I don't know if you remember this. In the woods, ball's under a bush. He can't play it. He just lost 5 strokes. Literally, what he did is I almost haven't seen that before because that crumbles almost everything. I'm watching it and I'm going, here we go. Justin Rose is going to win by 6. Sergio's going away because he can't handle it. He takes an unplayable. He somehow gets a par in that hole. He comes back and wins, right? He didn't right? Like our days are like this. I just got 5 loans. I lost 2 loans. I got 3 loans. I lost 2 loans. I'm going to close 3.2 million. Now it's 1.8 because of the appraisals, right? Our days, that's how we live our days. Okay. And we're in this up and down right here. And it's really hard. So the more that you guys can focus on this morning stuff and all that, where you can accept it, that's just the is of the business. Bob, you're never going to, everybody is trying to control this outside situation where they go, I'm going to do 12 loans a month. That is not how the business goes. You have to look at it like I'm going to close 150 loans this year. Some months are going to be great and some months are going to stink. I'm going to stop playing for the month to month up and down shenanigans. I'm going to make this money. It's going to take me this year to make this money, and that's what I'm going to do. Right now, we're in the spring. It's a great time to make a lot of money and do a lot of loans, okay? But when you get to August and applications fall through the roof, I'll say this now, but almost every single, we coached through last August, everybody came in and they were down on themselves. I suck. I'm not getting my applications. I'm like, no, it's not. That's the time of the year. People don't like doing applications in that late August right then. They're putting their kids back to school. They're going to the pool for the last time, right? But the minute Labor Day hits, absolutely, then people are like, well, I really need to do something with my life. I should refi or buy. Now, it's the same thing you see in the beginning of the year. So just allowing yourself the grace to not go on that roller coaster, Bobby. And you didn't even say you were, but you're newer in the business. And if I can help you out with that now in your growth curve, I will feel really, really good about that.